Hi, I'm Chrane. Takeda's been announced for a long time now. Like, this is not an announcement trailer. We actually have gameplay trailer for him now. So, he's about to be out. Finally, he's going to be the last character of the combat pack with, oh god, Ferra. as a cameo. I had a complete, like, just moment there. Yeah, so they're going to be the last ones for Combat Pack 1, and then are we going to see the expansion? Are we going to see Combat Pack 2 later? We don't know yet, but I'm excited to see what Takeda looks like. He's the one I've been the most excited about in this pack, so let's see what he do. What he do, though. Yes. Look at my boy.
Your horns will look great on my wall.
I am not the hunted here, Earth Roamer.
Earth Roamer.
Fight.
Fights. Big swings. Okay, like that. How's the range? Oh, okay. The range is good. Some teleports. Okay. A dash.
Ooh, let's say I pair you with an archer, couple of soldiers. I don't want to be in some super team action movie.
Takeda's the best of the combat kids. Like, there's... You can never change my mind. He's the best one. Whoop! The animations are... very good.
Kenji was right. You are scary.
Our combat will frighten you further.
Okay, Bane Bloodhoof, calm down. The air combos look really good. Oh! Drop the bomb. Okay. I did hear they were making some updates to Sector Cyrax and Frost, I think. Oh, he shoots 2 missiles now. That's one thing. God damn, Takeda, you're putting in work. Whee! Ow. Oh my he's fine.
Finish him.
He's absolutely fine. Giving him a hug. Oh, good God. It's gonna be real difficult to mount on your wall now. I thought he was making true on his... Thought he was making true on his statement there, right there, but apparently not. Early access starting July 23rd. That's 3 days from now. What the hell? Okay. That sounds like fun. Takeda looks insane. He looks really fun. He looks like what Scorpion should look like. Really. Scorpion, sadly, is really stale gameplay-wise, to me at least, in MK1. And this looks kind of like what I wish he would look like in action. Really. That to say, Takeda looks great. Takeda looks awesome. I heard they redid a little bit of his lore. Apparently he's Kenshi's cousin now instead of his son. I think that could be an interesting change. I don't think Mortal Kombat needs to be a generational like story like that. I think it's more interesting having as many characters as possible in there interacting with each other as possible, really. So them being cousins instead, like I could see them doing... I guess Sonya's not technically in the story, right? She's a cameo, but we don't know how she works in the new world they've made. But like, I could see her and Cassie being sisters, for example. Stuff like that. Kung Jin and Kung Lao being... I mean, they're cousins already, right? So they could just stick to that, I guess. Kung Jin is one character that I really liked playing in MKX. because I played Green Arrow in Injustice, so of course I would gravitate towards playing Kunjin in MKX. I always found him really enjoyable. I heard a lot of people didn't enjoy his gameplay, but I thought he was really fun. So that's a character I would also love to see come back, because we have had Cassie and Jackie come back already, so I would like to see some justice for my boy Kunjin. I'd love to see him make some type of appearance. Preferably not looking like he did on the stairs at the end of yeah, when we saw him last, let's just say that. But yeah, Takeda looks awesome. Let's check out the stream they did where they took a closer look at the gameplay, shall we?
I want to bring back something very near and dear to my heart, and that is...
It's exciting.
It's time for the Stephanie Lore Minute.
Ooh,
Oh.
wait. So in MKX, you probably all remember that Takeda was the son of Kenshi, who as a child was shipped off to Scorpion to learn to be a ninja. In Liu Kang's new era, things have changed. In this timeline, Takeda is the little cousin of Kenshi. And he never studied under Scorpion's tutelage, so he grew up a bad guy.
That'll happen.
He's in the gangs, and he's all in on crime. He's an assassin.
Oh.
This way.
He never saw it in this timeline. However, one day he was tasked with assassinating Kenshi, and he went through with it, but he was defeated. Kenshi beat him, gravely injured, but felt mercy for him and thought maybe there's a possibility of redemption, that this man might have a good soul. So he sent him to Scorpions to let him recuperate, and his intuition paid off. Takeda learned the errors of his
Interesting.
way. He decided to go for a second chance. He is now on the side of good, and he's going to take the fight to the gangs that he used to work for and take a bite out of crime.
So teaming up with Kenshi, basically. That sounds dope.
So,
Love it.
thank you for the Lore Minute. It's been a while. That was probably about a minute, too.
Do you ever think about what our lives
It's very concise,
are
very good.
in Liu Kang's new era? Like,
Can't say that I have.
is there a chance that I'm a dog owner?
Zero chance.
Zero chance of
I
that.
agree.
Zero
In no
chance of
universe.
that.
I know you too well. Zero chance. So now we learned about Takeda. Let's
Cue
talk about
cat
what kind of
interruption
players
coming
we're
in here.
enjoying. What style?
Well, I think he will definitely appeal to people that love combos, who like tricks and traps and setups. And I think people that liked him in MKX are going to be pretty happy. So in that game, he had
Good.
3 variations that were all pretty drastically different. And our design team kind of thought, well,
Like
let's
using
take
the
all 3 variations,
long metal whips. That was
mix them
fun.
up in a blender, add some swag, some spice, some hot sauce,
Some
blend it
nice.
all together, and out comes MK1 Takeda. And I think our design team did an awesome job with it. He's got a little bit of everything. From
Yeah,
the
it's a
last
fun
game we saw.
challenge because in MKX, just a ton of
Right.
Ton.
Yeah.
very
Yeah.
different types of variations.
Exactly. So kind of
Squeeze them all together.
squeezing them all together was a challenge, and I think they did a great job.
And
So
he's fancy AF.
everything he does,
Very flashy.
cool.
Well, let us go in game and
I think I got him.
walk through Takeda.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Look
so
at
let's
that
start
boy.
with his normal attacks. As you can imagine, he uses his whips, and they
Woo.
have excellent range. You can see he has multiple normals that start at almost the round start range. And he also has plenty of just cool martial arts attacks up
Yeah.
close if he wants to punish moves and be a little bit faster. One of the normals I want to show that I think is probably my favorite is his back 3-4, which is this cool slide. And it's complemented with forward 4, which is an overhead.
Ooh.
It splats them. He can't get a combo off of it. But still, you can't say no to an overhead.
He's
Well,
just flipping and whipping.
How will Takeda ever get all the way over there when he kicks the other way?
You'll see plenty of ways when you get into special moves.
Hell
And
yeah.
Lastly, he has kind of a karate-looking jump attacks, but also
Oh, yeah, goddamn.
secret whip jump attacks that you can use. And
With long range,
complement kind of
goddamn.
the faster normals you'd expect. He can use his whip to do
Whoa.
like a really, really, really long low poke.
Yeah.
And let's check out his throw.
Oh, that's a hell of a sweep, too.
Oh my god. Okay.
Let's go into his special moves, and we'll start with
a
his
good
combo
throw.
starters. First, he has this double spear.
Woo.
He knees them, but if he
Get me over there. Oh my lord.
gets a combo,
Going to combo town.
Just off to the races right away.
Well
an
done.
air version, which I absolutely love that dive kick, and he gets a combo off that too.
Throw some sparklers.
So you can do like a really
This is gonna
cool
be
example
fun.
would be his back three.
He's gonna be a lot of fun. Whoa.
Classic ninja move.
Super cool.
Then let's talk about
that it?
another whip move he has of Rekka, which is
Oh.
a 3-hit special move
Whoop.
that you can instantly do. You can delay it. You can do the first 2 and stop. You can do the first and stop. You can do the complete thing. And if you EX the last hit, it is a pop-up.
Of course it
So
is.
You can use it in pressure. You can use it as a punisher. You can use it as a very long-range pop-up. It
Woo.
is a pretty versatile move to
The grab.
get your offense going.
Very cool.
But he can also use his whips for mobility, like you had pointed out a few minutes ago. He has 2 different air whip moves. He has a back forward 3, where he kind of swings across the screen, and you can direct his movement. You can do it close.
What?
You can do it far and go over them, and you can link into his jump attacks. He also has an offensive version, down back 3, where
Oh,
he
God.
swings in, and if he EX it,
Isn't that a Catwoman
you
move?
go into combos.
Everything just goes into combos.
That is going to be a reoccurring theme for sure. Then let's talk about his setups.
Is it weird that I'm just thinking that Maximilian is going to be really excited about this character?
Projectile. You can do close, medium, or far. Then he has a smart version where you put them and they're saved on the ground and they're blinking. And then if you
Yeah,
throw the
they
regular
sure
one,
are. Oh my
it's
god.
slowed and
Okay.
it's a pop-up. He can do these in the air, both versions. And he can do an EX version that has multiple hits that will slide him across the screen.
Just cut out the middleman.
Exactly,
Let's go.
yeah. Now here's the really cool thing about it. Remember his throw? You can use that to detonate
Very nice.
his bomb too.
Very
So
nice.
with proper setup and pre-thought, you're able to have a pop-up off a throw.
That's right.
So he's making traps out there. Want to see his fatal blow, maybe?
I think so too, because it's definitely one of the coolest in the game.
I'm
so
in,
you,
let's
you
do it.
activate it. He pulls out his little ninja stars, and then every button throws a ninja star. And while you
Really?
hit, pain.
He's fine.
Very cool.
He can also cancel this, so he can do 1, 2. No, I'm good.
So then he
Flip him
just
away.
gets like free projectiles.
Interesting.
That's
He's gonna throw some projectiles at you.
He also has 2 other special moves that I want to show that are, again, high mobility moves. The first is his back forward 3. He slides across the screen, goes into a kick.
I love
He
that.
has armor. He can hold down to cancel it.
He's just running in fast.
Yeah, and then you can do a mix.
just Sonic.
They try to poke you out of it. You can use the armored version of this. And then he has probably the coolest version where you hold up and he'll teleport and then come down with a very
Behind
quick
you, yeah.
overhead. And then
Sick.
lastly, the classic, I think probably the most iconic move from MKX,
Woo.
the tornado kick.
Yeah.
Spins. You can do a close version, a far version, and
He just looks so badass.
an aerial
He
version.
really does.
And that is
Wow.
also an overhead. So you can see he has a lot of ways to close the distance, a lot of ways to attack from a distance if he wants to
Love
be in
it.
the distance, and plenty of different ways to set up for combos.
And looks fancy
And
AF.
everything you do looks cool.
All right.
Very cool.
So is that everything?
That's Takeda, yeah.
Nice Takeda.
All right. Well, Takeda looking awesome. Again, Evo, we're so close, and everyone's going to watch that. And Takeda
Yep.
will be there. We will be on the floor. Please come see us.
Come get your hands on it.
Anything else we want to add before we go?
I don't think so.
I think we're good to go. But before we do go, as QA does for all of our streams, thank you again to them for this. They've created a Takeda fight.
Yeah.
that
Hell
we're
yeah.
gonna end the show with. So
Show it.
Until next time.
I bet there's cool stuff in it.
I bet there is.
There's gonna be cool stuff in it.
Until next time, this has been the Combat Cast.
I love that they do
See
this.
you Next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Takeda.
Show me this stuff. That's movie Sub-Zero.
Ying Fortress.
I know Yakuza with more honor.
How are you defining honor?
It's a good question. So we're getting a movie skin. Okay.
Round one. Fight.
I mean, Takeda probably has the most terrifying weapon in the entire series, let's be real. Whoop. Was that just a single rocket sector? Is it probably an older build? Oh my god, Takeda. Pick it up, Takeda! There you go. Woo. Dude, he looks so cool. I mean, realistically, we're probably never getting Kratos back, so this is the second option, you know? Oh. So him getting interrupted with that did not remove the bar.
Wasting my time.
Round 2. Fight.
He still had the bar. God damn. Go, Takeda, go! Come on, Takeda, get out of there! Ooh!
Final round. Fight.
His animations all look so clean. And I love that that a lot of them are just very long range as well. It's one of my pet peeves in fighting games when I'm playing something and I have no range in my attacks. So this is probably gonna be a character for me, I think. Whoop. I think Sector had 2 missiles that time, so I don't know. Maybe it is the new. Whoa! He's fine. Don't worry about it.
Takeda wins.
Someone dropped a ketchup bottle. It's fine. Nothing to worry about. Great. That's Takeda. That's Takeda, and yeah. Goddamn, what a cool looking character. 3 days away. Can't wait to play him. It looks really fun, really quick, really like a lot of mobility, which is always something that I love in video games in general. So yeah, this might absolutely be a character for me. I'm still kind of looking for my main in a weird way. I haven't really found a character that I like totally vibe with yet, sadly, but in general, I'm still so happy that Smoke and Kenshi are both in the games, but like neither of them really mesh with my playstyle. Smoke is closer to my playstyle, but still, there's so much canceling with his moves that I just, since I'm not that good of a fighting game player, it's a bit too much to keep track of for me personally. Haven't tried him since the early days of the game though, so maybe it feels more intuitive now, but I'm really looking forward to trying Takeda. He looks really cool. And yeah, that's basically it. Looks good. The changes they're doing with the cameos sound good. I wonder if we're coming to the end of Invasions and it's going to loop around soon, back to the beginning, or what's going on with that. I'm curious to see what's going to happen with all this stuff in the future. That's all I have to say on that. Takeda looks dope. Can't wait to try him out. Thanks for watching. I've been Chrane. I'll see you next time. Bye.